Ruger 1022. This one's quite a few years old. I don't know what all this flashing is going on with this camera. And it's going to show up in the in the video for sure. I know it will. Let's see if it settles down. I'm seeing some weird stuff in these rifle grooves. I want to be able to run a cleaner down this and see what's going on. That blackness, I'm not sure what that is. If any of y'all know what it is, please comment. This was my wife's gun. I bought her for Valentine's Day. I think it was around 1988 or 89. I'll have to look the year up for you, put it in the comments. And then it left us. It was, I had sold the gun off to buy a house. We had to sell everything to pay for the down payment. And a friend of mine bought the gun, well, and an associate of mine bought the gun. And he stored it very poorly. It was stored in this fuzzy kind of sponge case. And it had this red velveteen fuzzy crap all in it, and I believe it was collecting moisture, and he had it up in a closet, and I think it went through some temperature changes and a story and a half home, which is the kiss of death, as you guys know. And I'm just trying to pick up anything. There was a great big lump of something. I had it before I started recording. That flickering's driving me mad. It wasn't doing that before. I don't know what that is in the camera. Because it's a damn nice camera. For an Amazon special, are you kidding me? Here, I'll turn the power down of the light. There's still enough light to see detail. Maybe that has something to do with the flickering. You can see the red there. That's the fuzz. They came out of that gun case. It was a soft cover. Well, we're going to get to the bottom of this and find out what's in here. There's another piece. See right there, I'll put it center screen. You can see how it lights up pink. And then we get down and there's more and more of it. Okay, we're at the end of the rifling now. There's our loving ring of carbon and a whole bunch of junk. So I'm going to clean this out. And then we'll run back through it again, and we'll call this take 2. So you guys stand by. And still a little bit of lint. Stragglers. I'm trying to see if we got anything for pitting. I don't know what that is, probably lint there again. I'm not sure what we're seeing here. Tooling marks like crazy. Wow. Like that's all chatter marks from the ream when they cut the barrel. Look at them all. You can see where it chattered. Like there's just those perfectly circular serrations. That's from tooling. I'm surprised. I'm getting good reflectivity. Looks like a drop of lube still left, or cleaner still left over maybe. Look at that. See where the tooling chatter marks are? It's just terrible. Look at more there. More there. More there. Look at that big one. Interesting. Look at that. I don't know, I might be wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong, boys and girls, but that to me looks like chatter marks. There's some good reflectivity. I mean, I'm seeing all the lights now. She's pretty clean. But just the roughness, like the chatter, chatter, chatter everywhere. This thing's doing whatever it wants to do. Anyway, I'm going to keep going because I think it's... Yeah, I have no way of knowing if this thing's recording or not. It's very whack, whatever this program is. It's not looking... We're getting near the breech end. Yeah, see, there's the end of the raveling. The carbon ring is almost gone. Yeah, I'm going to have to pull the barrel out of this thing, take the action apart. I don't know. Looks crazy up there.